welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. It's your girl Tino, but you can call me Tino. You know what we do here? We keep it real, keep it classy, we keep it entertaining, period. So if you want to join this family, click on the red button over there, the subscribe button, and join this family.
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It is _Tino.x.
Today I'm going to be sharing my opinions on certain topics. I put a question sticker on my Instagram and I asked you guys to share topics that you want me to share my opinions on, and you guys came through. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out. Go and follow me because I post bomb content there also. Anyway, so I'm going to be reading out the topics over here on my phone. The first one is monochrome outfits. Well, I mean, some people can pull it off, to be honest. It just depends on the person and the color. Like, I'll insert pictures of people who have rocked it, you know? Like, it just depends. Like, some people can pull certain outfits, some can't, and it's sad to say the least. But if you want to pull some monochrome outfits, I suggest you stick to colors like black and white or nude. Those colors really work, like they really do. But the yellows, you really need to be a baddie to rock those. You need to be a baddie. But I low-key like monochrome outfits, especially when it's all black, because I like black. Go monochrome outfits are the way to go if you really know how to pull them off. If you can't, don't do it. Don't do it. Number 2 is exes being friends. Why are you guys having a type of friendship with your exes? I mean, let's address that first. I'm really joking, guys. Exes can be friends. It just depends on how y'all broke up, that's the thing, and how long it has been, and if their feelings are touched. But if their feelings are touched, just don't do it. Don't befriend them. Sometimes it's good to like cut ties with your exes so that you heal and all that. It just depends. It's just circumstantial, you know. So I guess for me, it depends, to be honest, on, like I said, how it ended, how long it's been, and if feelings are still attached. But if my boyfriend were to continue talking to his ex, there'd be a problem. So, yeah, it depends. Another point is that, like, have you noticed how most exes do come back? So, so I start thinking, so my boyfriend is also in his ex's inboxes and stuff. Like, it's a deadly game. Don't do it. Don't befriend them. Point is posting your partner. I think it's cool. It's pretty cool, to be honest. Like, there's that thing that people say that like posting partners is a bit unhealthy because today you're posting Tobias, tomorrow you're going to post Jack, tomorrow you're going to post, I don't know. But I mean, posting a partner doesn't mean I'm getting married to him. Let's not get it twisted. I'm posting him because in that moment I feel happy and content with him. But it doesn't mean I'm getting married to him. And it doesn't mean when I get another partner I'm going to stop posting him. You know? Like, do whatever feels right to you, to be honest. If you want to post, post. If you don't want, that's you and your partner's businesses. Honestly, people shouldn't meddle in your business. If you want to post, post. You post Jake today, you post Tobias tomorrow. Tomorrow is Dylan. Tomorrow, post all you want. Me, I support. Let's post our partners. Honestly, guys, honestly, people are jealous. Let me tell you, people are jealous and they're always in your business. So you not posting your partner just because people will start talking, you're foolish. You're foolish. I'm joking, but there's this whole thing that people ask, how long should you wait before you post your partner? I mean, that's a discussion people should have. But like, it depends. Even like a minute after you say yes, you can still post, my dear. You can post. Is social media damaging to personal relationships? it depends on the type of relationship you are in, the type of person you are having the umjolo thing with. I honestly think social media has nothing to do with the damage to relationships. If your relationship is headed for doom, my sister, it is headed for doom. Social media or not, it will end in tears. What has social media done? What has it done? Honestly, people should stop blaming social media for their failed relationships. It was not going to work. Oh, well, that's my opinion. But then if you feel like social media is damaging your relationship, cut it out. Cut it out, baby. Do you, sis? But it's not social media, that's the problem. The next one says school and business. Why do A students work for D students? Well, I honestly think A students work hard and D students work smart. So D students know how to hustle and make it out without, the qualifications and whatnot, because they're struggling, but they're street smart. But like A students are just book smart and they're waiting to be employed by those who have started entrepreneurial project, I may say, and they look for employment in the D students' companies and whatnot. But like at the end of the day, A students need D students to progress, D students need A students to progress, because sometimes you're street smart but you're not book smart. So when you open your company, you need that accountant that went to school to manage your finances. You need that doctor to nurse you to health. It's just the type of thing, like we need each other. It's not like, yeah, well, these students work for what? We work for each other. That's the world. Like, we shouldn't put this too hot, This person said, Zambian men. My opinion on Zambian men, they are men. Zambian men are men. They are men like every other man, and Arabic men. They are just men, yeah? And the next one says Zimbabwean men. I have the same response. Zimbabwean men are men. They're just men. The next person says returning to your ex. I wouldn't do it. Like, I would never. Okay, never is a strong word. And right now, at this moment, I would not. But we don't know what will happen in the future. But like, I would not. But if you feel it's okay, like, do you, sis? Do you, brother? Dating a guy older than you, this is actually the proper way of doing things, isn't it? I have a feeling she or he wanted to say dating a younger guy. It depends on the age difference. If the guy is younger, it has to be like a maximum of a year for me. For me, it's a maximum of a year. It's more than that. Yeah, we need divine intervention. But like, Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas are doing it big, guys. They're making it work. It's a huge age difference, but they're making it work. So, I mean, I could reconsider if I met a Nick Jonas. Is dating someone from a different race or country. I'm honestly open to dating any race, any ethnicity, any nationality or whatever, honestly. Men are men, like I said. Having the guy shorter than the girl.
No.
Isabel says no. But I also say no. I wouldn't want to date a shorter guy. It just won't work. I would not want that. But, you never know what might happen in the future. But just know if you find me with a shorter guy, I really didn't want. Having the male with less income than the girl, or like where the girl has a car and he doesn't. Like at the end of the day, it's all about love, isn't it? I personally don't really mind having a higher income than my partner or my husband, to be honest. I don't, but he has to have a reasonable income. We need to help each other out. But like mine, if it's higher, I don't mind. Like, and if I have a car and my husband doesn't, like, eventually I'm going to buy a car for him. or eventually he's going to buy a car. Like, material things don't really matter. It's love we're after all. Like, we're looking for love. But it depends, to be honest. Let me not lie to you guys. It just needs to be reasonable. Like, the income difference has to be reasonable. Not like I earn like $1,000 and he's earning $100. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's love. Love conquers everything. So let's not look at money. Let's look at love. What's a better career? Medicine or pharmacy? Better in what sense? I feel like all careers are important. Pharmacy and medicine, I will do both, to be honest. We need pharmacists and medical doctors. So why should we compare, honestly? They're the same to me. Yeah. This person says feminism. You know what? I'm all up for this. Women empowerment, women and emancipation, equality, and all that. I'm all up for that. But like, I think women take it up a notch. Like we overdo things, to be honest. There's a reason why we're told to submit, but we should only submit to our husbands now. Don't get me wrong, hands it to your husband. Do not submit to your boyfriend, please. Have you heard me? Have you heard it? Men also take this whole feminism thing too hard. Like when we tell them we want equality and all, they now start to expect us to carry bricks and move buses. That's not what we're saying, honestly. We just want equal rights and fair treatment. That's what we're saying. And don't look down upon us, but don't make us carry buses. Does it make sense? Make dating multiple guys at once. I could never pull that off at all. I wonder how people date two guys at the same time. I mean, one person is enough to cause problems. I can't even handle one single person. How do you guys manage to handle 2, 3, 4? It baffles me. Like, yeah. You guys are. Yeah. How do you do it? Like, I want notes. Please tell me in the comment section how you managed to do it. Like, wow, I could never. I couldn't. Even if I tried, I could never. But why would you be dating multiple guys at once? Like, figure out what you want. I don't think it's fair to anyone to date multiple people at once. Imagine if you were in that same position, like you are all in and the person you're with is speed dating. Nah, it's not cool. Don't do it. Next one is a dating in high school. It depends on like when exactly in high school. It all depends. Are you even allowed to date in high school? If you are, then do it. If you're not, just wait. Although I know people don't. I mean, we don't. We really don't. Kids of these days do not. So do you, sis? Do you, bro? Decency. What's my opinion on decency? I mean, decency is dignity, if I may say. Because decency levels differ. You know, like what is decent to you may not be decent to someone else, you know. So I feel like decency comes from within. Like I could feel like I'm so decent and people may say I'm not. Like decency levels differ, and at the end of the day, do you, sis? This whole video I've been telling you to do you, sis. Do you. Don't let anybody tell you nothing. Socks and sandals. I low-key like socks and sandals. Like, no, low-key. Like, but don't show up to a date with socks and sandals. Like, know when to wear your socks and sandals. Know when to not wear them. Like, don't come to a whole dinner, lunch with your socks and sandals. I will run away from you. I will run away. But they're literally cute. I like socks and sandals on guys. Just nice. Don't come for me. I find it cute. Actually, thank you guys for those who sent me responses on my question sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you like this video, thumbs it up. Follow me if you haven't already. Subscribe. And until my next video, sending love and light. Peace.